On January 22, 2026, deputies responded to a neighborhood disturbance involving a tow truck driver and a resident. Earlier, an HOA parking officer had flagged a vehicle for not having a parking pass and dispatched a tow company to remove it. Before the truck could leave, a major dispute broke out when a female ran out of the house and jumped straight into the driver's seat, refusing to move so the driver couldn't take the car. When deputies arrived on scene, they initially met with the mother to figure out what was happening, while the daughter remained inside the vehicle.
Deputy Campbell, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. What's the problem?
So I live here.
Okay.
So what happens is in our complex, you put someone on a parking pass. You don't owe no money or nothing. This car is paid for.
Oh, your car is paid off? Okay, I see you flexing on the officers. Hey, look, when we first learned to color, we were taught to stay within the lines. And as an adult, we need to keep that same energy.
You put somebody on the parking pass and the car is okay to stay there. She put the wall out, came back, right? So she brought stuff in. I guess our little parking meter guy came around and put a little sticker up there on the car. So as she's coming back, she's been in her car and you want to move it before the tow truck guy gets here. She gets in, right? Because she wants to reverse, but instead of him just letting her go, she's in her car to leave and you go and park it outside. He hooks her up anyway.
While she's in the car?
Right.
Okay. Hey, sir. How you doing? So give me a synopsis of what happened here.
I need to get this car from...
Don't care about that. So you say you got it for a parking violation. What's the parking violation?
I don't really know. I just got the...
You go by the green pass, right? My on-call parking. I'm familiar with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I literally can't pick the car. Somebody come outside, jump in the car. I couldn't do anything.
Okay. So somebody's in the car. You gotta put the car down there.
No, it's nobody in the car when I pick the car. So
When
somebody
you
come
hooked it up?
outside.
But you
already
do
got the
realize
car.
the rules. The rules is that there can be no public disturbance when you're picking up these cars. If there's a public disturbance, what? Sir, we're here. This is a disturbance.
Because you come
What's
for
the-
no reason. The profit is $75.
The reason why we're here is because there's a disturbance. So by you picking up the car, unable to pick it up without them realizing that you picked it up, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pick it up stealthily, but you didn't do that because you're aware you picked it up, which causes a disturbance. So you're picking up a car with the body or creating a public disturbance. You got to put the car down. It's not up for negotiation. Put the car down.
All right, let me call my supervisor.
Sir, listen, that's great. That's great. That's great. Listen, listen, stop talking. Stop talking. I'm here I'm just here, limited time, but I'm telling you, you don't put that car down, I'm taking you to jail. Then I'm going to tow truck your tow truck.
Hey, this is I've never seen this before. Like, I mean, we know how these situations usually go, right? The tow truck driver hooks up the car and then the person jumps in it. That's usually how it happens. So it's like, man, it's like the officer has already decided on who is at fault. Because it's against the law, right? For a tow truck driver to hook up a car while somebody's in it. Isn't that against the law? You know, so wouldn't the tow truck driver be breaking the law if he did that? You know, I don't know. This is interesting. Let's keep going.
What's up?
So you take me to jail for no reason.
I'll take you to jail for failure to obey a lawful command. Sir, for failure to obey a lawful command. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
All right.
Put the car down.
Give me 1 second.
No, sir. You put the car down or put in your handcuffs. Okay. Go ahead.
Put the car down and you can call your supervisor.
me to hook it up, and I'm driving it. They're so aggressive. And this time I said, no more. You know how many $375 we paid these people? And they won't stop.
Where's your property line? Is you renting or are you on this?
No, I'm just leasing.
You're leasing? Where's the property line?
She's in. So the thing about it, it's not even about property line. It's about.
It is about property line.
Well,
because
here.
if he's coming on to remove your car from your property, that's
this
different.
is my garage.
So
Understood.
exactly. But if this is a lease and the building is the lease and the property line goes only up to the garage, that's what I'm asking.
That's what. Oh, see, I don't know. But this is my garage and this is my parking spot. So, good question. This is my first time calling 911. And you know what's funny? I was looking at a video 2 days ago, and this man parked his car, and the guy drove off with this man's car. His child was inside. That's what made me call 911.
and that's why I'm telling them to put it down there. There's no reason for it to escalate to that point.
I pay for school. I work. This is hard. Oh my God, this is just so stressful. Did I say, Ms. Campbell?
Yes, ma'am. If I were you, I'd either put it in the garage or park it somewhere else
I'm
for
gonna
that.
move. I went on Let's Make a Deal a couple of months ago, and I won this washer, dryer, and all this other crap, and so I had to put it in the garage. I had nowhere else to put it, and that's what's taking up my garage now. So I need to take this washer and dryer and this other console I won and sell it, because that's what's taking up my garage.
Sí, yo tengo todo, yo se lo enseño todo, no le importa. Sir, is there any case number you can get or something like that?
Nah, I'm not pulling a case number for this. This is a civil matter. There's no reason for me to. There's no reason for me to pull a case number for a civil matter.
Okay.
Are you requesting a case number?
Just, Dario, just drop the car. That's fine. Just drop the car.
All right.
Okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Just,
Can I make a report on them?
Let me get a little bit more information. So he was, I guess you got a sticker first, and you noticed the sticker?
Yeah, and I always move it, but I think they running some type of thing going on, because the guy who does the on-call parking services,
Right.
he led him right to my car. But this is not the first time they've done this.
Okay, so
I've given them thousands of dollars. I'm
no,
done.
I gotcha. It's definitely frustrating. So after he hooked it up, is when you got in the car?
No, I was already reversing.
You were-
I'm ready. My car is turned on.
So you were in the car
I'm
reversing.
in my car
and
reversing, because
then
I
he
seen
was
the
hooked-
on-call
when
guy
he
who
pulled
put the
up?
tag on it, because he puts it on, they come and get it. So I seen him already pass it, whatever.
So you were already getting your car
I'm
to
already
reverse.
getting my car to reverse. He still lifted me up.
Okay, I understand that he was lifting you up, but did he already hook it, is what I'm saying.
When I first got into my car,
Yeah, so you hooked it first, and then
no,
you got into your
no,
car
no,
to
no, no.
reverse?
I got in my car to reverse. I'm leaving.
And then
Then he hooks me
Okay.
and lifted me up.
That's what they were going to do to me the other day, and I was
Yeah.
driving it.
And it was driving.
They're very aggressive.
this call.
Why did you hook it up when she was in the car, though?
There's nobody in the car.
There's no one in the car.
No.
That's okay.
The parking violation guy is right there. He
So
lives right now.
at what point did she get in her car?
There's
So that we
nobody in
can.
the car when I pick
No,
the
I
car
understand
up.
that. But I'm saying at what point? Did you look to see if anyone was in the car?
It's not a problem. It's my job. So
No, I
somebody
understand that.
call me.
I'm saying, did you even check? Or did you just do your normal hookup thing?
I checked license plate. I got.
No. Did you literally look in the car to see if there was a person in the
He came
car?
out running from the door. And jump into the car. I see it.
She jumped in the car.
Yeah.
Did you hook it up already?
Yeah, when I hook it up already and up, the girl
And then
came
she
into
jumped in the car.
Yeah, 100%. I that's what I do for
Do you have
you.
any proof of
I don't
that?
want no problem.
You don't
is there
have
any
a body
camera
camera?
right
You
here?
don't
I
have
don't have any
cameras?
body camera.
Don't these things usually have cameras on them? These tow trucks?
No, I've got a
It's he
camera.
said, she said.
Yeah.
So why was she in the car?
Because we're going to move the car. But we always sit in our car sometimes. We stream from here. But she came out because she needed to. We have to move
The problem is we're getting two different stories, okay?
Yeah.
Apparently she ran into the car after it was hooked, and her story is saying the opposite. So I'm just trying to get an
We were
actual
trying to
recollection of what
avoid
happened.
him.
No, I get that.
We're
I
coming
completely
out.
understand
We're
that.
coming outside.
But the car was already hooked.
The car wasn't hooked yet. This guy was telling him to come and get it. There was another car over there telling him to come and get this car. When she got in the car, he was already coming. She got in her car first and was trying to reverse. Like, why is this taking so long? You guys hook our car every week. We're tired. No, no.
It don't look like her car is like, if she was reversing, I would expect her car to be further back than this. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure this out because it's two different stories. Unless you got video camera, the tow truck should have cameras on it. Like, all you tow truck company owners, put cameras on your car. Okay, it makes life a lot easier. But I don't know. I just feel her car should be further back if she was reversing. Well, maybe she put it in reverse and then noticed him behind her and she didn't move. But I don't know. We gotta figure this out somehow. Somebody gotta have a doorbell camera, a camera on their house, a neighbor, or somebody caught this on video. I mean, it's on video somewhere. All right, officers, we gotta find it. I know you just want to say, hey, just drop the car and let's all go about our business, but I want to know because I'm nosy and for entertainment purposes. Okay, watch a video sometime. But let's go.
Pay you guys too much money every damn month, about $900 a month.
It's okay. So
And it's target. I was driving down the road like 2 weeks ago. One of the tow truck people followed me. He wanted this car so bad. I'm going to park it outside.
Why are
that's
they?
fine. I
Why
don't
are
want
they
to
trying to
escalate
get your
this
car?
situation. I
Out
already
here,
dropped the
what
car. I'm
happens
gonna
is-
leave.
So like when we travel and come back, take out groceries, we sit in the house for a while, then we have to take the car and park it back because you have to put it on the parking pass.
Okay.
So my daughter lives in Tallahassee. She's in college.
Okay.
But her parking pass is out now. So what we have to do is park it outside, right? So what we do is, this is the first time they've ever came at midnight. They always come at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
So you put it on the parking pass and it's fine. But all her parking passes are out now. So we go to Wawa. She goes to Wawa, come back with groceries. It's time for us to take it. We hear them out here. So she's getting her keys or whatever to come on and get in the car. But they're so aggressive. They want the money so bad. They don't care because you get in it. They're trying to race you before you get in it.
So
It's $75.
No, it's not.
It's
If
not-
you
it's not
take
worth
it,
it.
it's
It's not-
$300.
Ma'am, don't engage with him.
What I'm saying is,
Engage with us. We're
you
talking to you,
know
not him.
that it's wrong to park here. And then
Well,
you
I
said
live
that
here.
you saw her, you heard him, and so that's when she came downstairs. So you are in the wrong.
Yeah.
No, we live here. This is my house.
I
rent this
understand
house,
that.
right?
I understand
Once
that.
she gets in that car, they need to go away because that means she can drive away.
But now you're just trying to go around the system.
It's not
You
even
know
the
it's
system.
you know it's about to get
Yeah.
towed.
No, it doesn't get told until 6. They're doing something different. I promise you, officer. They
You can't park there without a parking pass. You told us that. They can come get it anytime they want. They just because they normally come at 6 don't mean they can't come earlier than that. What kind of policy is that? Hey, you can't park here without a parking pass, so you got to pay for your parking pass in order to park in this complex, okay? But we're only going to tow at 6 a.m., okay? All the other times, we ain't gonna be worried about you. Like, why would you pay for a parking pass in that instance? You just go outside and move it at 5:55 a.m. every day, and you won't have no problems. Like, yes, y'all parked technically illegally, and you're listening for the tow truck, or you're watching for the guy who comes around and marks the cars to get towed. Yeah, you at some point, if you keep playing that game, at some point your car's gonna get towed. Just get the parking pass. I don't understand. It's less stressful. I don't know how much it costs, but it's gotta be a stress reliever, to not have to do this. But let's go.
never ever come at midnight.
Listen.
We have until 6 in the morning
Yes,
at
sir.
midnight.
Listen.
We have until
I know what the
6 in
system
morning
is.
to mark
You don't
this car.
realize who I've worked for, and I know all your rules, man. Matter of fact, if I want to, I could pull an inspection on your truck right now, and you wouldn't like that. So trust me. But if you're gonna talk to somebody, you can talk to either of these two officers because it looks like they're taking over the case anyway. So whatever they
That's
decide.
fine.
He don't have
Okay.
a buffer like that.
No, that
He
guy.
doesn't.
She's
He's
not.
not-
So this is what's gonna happen.
God, I need my daughter's car. We can't afford another $375. This
I
hurts.
understand that. The car is already hooked. It's already up.
No, but he can release it.
I understand that. At the
Campbell-
end, we already have conflicting statements.
Oh, no, man.
I'm sorry, but
No,
this is
no,
how
no.
it's
My car's
going.
not going, so I don't know
gonna call
what
the Colonel
you guys are doing. I don't
Ferris.
have
No.
any money to give them. I
Once
don't
she
know
got
what
in that
else we
car
need
by
to do.
law, once she
I was
and
leaving.
I was hoping he had a
What's your
camera.
again? Because then
Yeah.
I'll just fix this. What is
I-
it? Right,
I
the
was
car's
Please,
getting
Mama. We
You
keep
said
paying
that-
money. Campbell said release it.
Tow it. It's already up. Okay.
No,
No, it is
Campbell
not.
said
Okay,
release
Okay, so at
it.
this
I
point,
saw the
if
guy
it's
bring him
towed, if you
here.
guys want to interfere, you can get arrested.
Well, arrest him, arrest somebody. Cause this
No,
is my car.
it's gonna be you,
This is my
ma'am.
property.
Calm down.
I saw when the on-caller guy brought him because I'm sitting in my car getting ready to park it outside. The on-parking guy drove you to this destination, yes or no? I'm sitting in the car. I saw the
I
whole
understand
scene.
that, but regardless,
You're a
when you get a
liar.
warning, we don't deal with on-call parking.
The warning just came at the same time.
I seen the guy bring him over here. I'm sitting in my car
I understand that, but
to
unfortunately,
take it to the front.
All he has to do is release. Literally one button. He's
You guys
stalling.
keep
And
doing this.
you heard
I'm listening closely to what the daughter is saying. And it's like the more her and mom talks, it's like I'm not believing y'all's story. What's taking you so long to back up then? If you're sitting in your car about to leave, because earlier y'all said y'all seen the other guy mark the car and, y'all hurry up and go grab your keys and come out here because the tow truck is coming next. That's what y'all's story was. But now you said you was sitting in your car so long that you watched the whole scene take place where the tow truck driver met up with the parking agent or whatever, and then the parking agent drove him over here. You watched that whole process instead of putting your car in reverse? What were you waiting for? Now, when the police deal with things, they got to go by proof and evidence or whatever, just not off of feeling. I feel you lied, so, but it's not looking. The more y'all talk, the more I'm in. I believe what the tow truck driver is saying. That's all. I could be wrong. The tow truck driver could be on some stuff because, man, a lot of these tow truck companies, they pay the drivers based on the cars they bring in, or extra. You get paid bonuses and stuff. So, yeah, a lot of these drivers, tow truck drivers, are incentivized to bring in cars. So sometimes some tow truck drivers be on some shady stuff, but yeah, a lot of them do have connections with these parking agents. Say, hey, when you get a car that's parked without a parking pass, call my number directly. Don't call the tow truck company. Call me and I'll come get it. So the process can be faster. I'm sure they do that. Okay. So, and shoot, if somebody told me the parking agent wasn't getting a kickback from the tow truck driver, somebody told me that, I wouldn't be surprised at that either, because it's a money game, so, but let's go.
Campbell first say release. Now it's changing. All he has to do is hit a button and
And
release.
release and go on about your
I understand that, but
money.
they have their own policy, which we don't deal with these tow truck drivers.
That's
We
why
don't deal
we
with
know
on-call
once
parking.
if she was in it,
Okay.
it's against the law. He can hurt her. That's why I called the police.
Yeah.
She's in her car and he's trying to pull it off.
And
If
that was
she gets hurt, it's going to
reversing.
be a problem.
I saw when
Okay,
the guy
the
brought
problem
you
is we
here.
have conflicting statements. One saying
So
that
why
someone
believe him?
No.
the car is already hooked up.
No,
it's already
because
up.
that's what they do.
I'm sitting here.
These guys
I can't
are
run into
aggressive.
him.
These tow truck
I
guys
cannot
are
run
so
into him.
aggressive,
He's
man.
not-
They are, but that's their nature.
No, but once
unfortunately.
she sits in the car, you can't hook.
If it's already hooked,
No, he was already trying to reverse. He was
Oh my
trying to
God.
catch her
all right, get her
from.
out of the car. You don't just you gotta.
Stop.
No, I'm
Get out of the car.
I'm not driving the car. I put it
You're
in
gonna end up getting arrested.
I'm putting it in
and we are
reverse.
trying to
Listen
avoid
to
that.
me.
Turn off the car and get out. I'm
I
only
turned
gonna
off-
ask you once.
Okay.
I do not
I
want you
hit
to go
it
to jail.
by mistake.
That's
what I'm
fine.
saying
That's
to you.
fine. Turn it off. Turn the car
No,
off.
but he's not taking my car now.
Okay, do you want to get arrested?
This
We're
is-
trying to avoid that. I really am
Yes,
trying to
I'm
avoid
trying
you
to
getting
avoid
arrested.
my whole car
You're not
taken.
listening to me though, and I'm going to put you in handcuffs in about 5 seconds if you don't
But
get out of the
he
fucking
is
car.
not taking my car.
Get out of the car!
Okay, stop
Get out.
yelling.
No, we're not stopping you.
No,
You're not
he
listening at this
needs
point.
to not take my car.
I need you to get out.
I'm getting out of the car.
No,
Wait
you're
a
not.
minute.
You're not getting out.
Yes, I am. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Get out of the car.
Excuse
I'm
me.
trying
Yes,
to be as
please.
nice as possible.
I am. I'm getting
I
my
understand.
feelings. It was a mistake that I hit the gas. It's okay. Calm
You
down.
need to listen. That is your
Calm down.
problem. What, are you handcuffing her? No.
No, what do I need to be handcuffed for? It was a mistake that I hit the gas. I'm getting
Get out of the
my
way.
car.
We're being nice to you right now because he's
not
taking
being
your
nice.
car.
You're saying-
That is
yeah,
what you're understanding.
I'm reversing, but you're not listening to
No,
me.
okay.
As
We're
a
not
citizen,
in
listen
the car.
to me. I was already in my car. Another guy escorted
I'm
him.
not
The
talking about
car
that. I'm talking about you getting back in your car.
to get my purse. Is that okay?
And then you turn the car on. That is what I'm
See,
talking
now
about.
he's taking my car.
He is taking your car. That is
This
what
is
I'm trying to get
crazy.
Okay.
This is crazy. And my window is down. My stuff is in here. This is
I need
crazy.
you to calm down, okay? You have your purse, but you are going to get arrested if you keep
This
saying
is crazy. You guys are letting him take my car after I was already in it.
that's just taking your car, okay?
I was
You're not
literally
listening to me.
already in my car. This is crazy.
The car is already hooked up. This is done.
It was
okay?
not hooked up. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When I was reversing, my love, I saw the on-call guy bring him here. It was not hooked up. I was reversing. That's when he gets behind me.
Have you gotten?
I haven't got many, and I've been on the parking pass all this week.
The problem is with this system, it's like 2 warnings and you're done for the system.
No, and there was no warning. It just was a toll. He didn't give me no. Go look it up. It gives you a call law, a warning.
I know.
versus
I'm
toll.
familiar with them.
He didn't even give me that. I have no
Go by the
warnings.
system.
Yeah, I have no warnings. I promise you.
You need to complain to this HOA.
This is crazy. It's not an HOA.
You need to complain to the community. The on-call parking is responsible for that.
So it means, okay, so this is what we can do. No, let me just tell him, because
What do you need to tell me?
they can drop it now if there's like a payment or something done.
They can't do that. Their policy is different.
The last guy,
You don't have the same policy as them. His policy is that once it's hooked up, you cannot unhook it.
but wait, don't they do he said it was $75. That's what he just said. This is not fair treatment. It's like we always get the short end of the stick when it comes down to justice. And I was reversing. He just said it was $75. That's why he don't have it hooked up. He's hooking it up now. I was reversing. He does not have my car hooked
I'm
up.
talking
Look.
about the bottom. I'm not talking
Look,
about
because I was reversing. And I can't hit him. Look at what he's doing. My car was not hooked up.
That is what I'm talking about.
I was in my car.
I understand that.
He was
The
not.
car is
He
already
was not hooked up on me.
What I'm saying,
When I
say hooked
reversed,
up,
he came behind me. I can't run into him.
And
You're
you-
talking about the bottom part,
That
yes.
is what I'm talking
But he
about.
did that while I was reversing.
okay, well, unfortunately, we don't deal with towing or on-call parking. I cannot.
So we shouldn't have called them. What was the point of calling these people? I was reversing already. He came behind me to hook my vehicle up. You see how he's not ready? Because it was not hooked up.
When I'm not
He did it while I was
talking about-
sitting there and
I'm not
reversing. This is crazy. I need some type of paperwork and everything. I need names, paperwork.
You'll get paperwork.
I need all type of stuff. I need y'all badges and everything. I'm gonna sue the city and I'm gonna sue this company. This is crazy. I am suing you guys. This guy, she's letting him hook my car up and I was reversing while I was in the car. The on-call parking, you see him hooking my car up.
Said, and all of a sudden it switched.
It's YouTube. It's YouTube. The guy said he could drive my car. It is YouTube's fault.
Officer Campbell was confused, okay?
He wasn't, man. He took sides.
No, I did not.
You did.
No, I
You
didn't.
did. It's racism. You did. You see him? You did. Because my car was not up and hooked. And you was aggressive with me and you put your hands on me. You was aggressive with me and she put her hands on me.
Because
No, they can't
I'm
arrest
trying
me.
to avoid arresting you.
No, you need to
I'm not doing this.
Get in the house. No cares.
Your window is down.
Yeah, because this ain't right. I would like it a card or something.
Yeah. You got to
One thing he said, and then she switched it. And
But I'm telling you, do your own investigation.
In my purse.
Just to have a little fun because
Where
y'all
is
are
that?
wrong and y'all are
I
wrong.
encourage you to look
You
up the
guys
state
are
statute
wrong.
yourself.
I am.
Go online, look up what a state statute
I
when it
don't
comes to a
need
tow
no
truck.
information. I'm that girl when it comes down to the law. And
Okay,
you
but-
guys are out of line. You're out of line. You're out of line. Officer Campbell had already told him. He pulled out his handcuffs and told that driver, "If you don't drop this car, I'm going to arrest
I'm
you."
not sure why he did that.
And I
ma'am.
know
If the
either, but then
car is
when
already
you
hooked
pulled up and he
in the state of
and then
Florida, they had custody of it.
I'm gonna have my sergeant here and he'll explain it to you.
No, I don't need a car. I need my car. I don't need a car. I need my car. You guys are wrong. You put your hands on me and you getting a lawsuit too.
I did. I got you out of your car because I'm trying.
So how can you? No, her. How
No,
can you-
don't talk to me.
No, how can you do this? 'Cause
My
There's
sergeant-
a system that you guys do for the $70 or something. I need that.
Can I have your ID?
I don't have one.
You don't have an ID?
No. Even if I did have one, it'd be in my car that I can't even touch. My property that I paid for.
I'm calling the town affair.
Yeah, y'all getting a
Can we get a
lawsuit, baby.
report or a card
You
number?
guys are getting a
Or
lawsuit.
stop talking. Get over here.
Everything.
Do you have a license on you?
No, we don't have that.
Why would we need it?
Why we need a license?
Because I'm trying to write a report. You just said you wanted a report and I need your
No,
information.
just give me the report. I just need to pay for it.
I can't have your report. I can't give you a report if I don't have the information.
I was
Look
reversing.
at all he's doing.
I was
Every single
reversing.
thing.
Please.
You guys are sitting literally letting him hook up her whole car. He was not hooked up.
He was. We were
He was not. He was being
here.
aggressive. She was in the car
I'm in my
first.
car.
That's the only reason. I
You
called
need to drop
911.
my car. You are wrong.
The money. They hooked this car almost every. They
It's
chased
a
me one
system.
morning.
I think y'all are
My
hustling.
sergeant is coming and he'll explain it
I
a
didn't
little
need a
bit
sergeant.
better.
I
Let
need
him
my
come.
car. Well, your
I
sergeant need to wait until my question
He's
not
gonna be
moved.
here in a minute.
You guys. let
Yeah,
me
don't
do
take my.
all this.
Excuse me, sir. Don't take my. Don't take my car until.
Stop.
Oh, well, I'm touching my property.
Don't touch.
Could you just wait until they sergeant get here,
We're not,
please?
ma'am, we're not doing this right now.
My
Just
thing is, what is this guy doing?
Yeah. Come on, this is crazy. That other guy said, drop my car. You two came, seen your little compadre, and told him to take my car. This
That's
is
exactly
crazy.
what happened.
This is what happened. He said
I
to
mean,
drop this
sitting in her
car.
car and you forced her out her car.
No, you
She
pulled
was
me out.
sitting
And
in
you
her
getting a
car.
lawsuit because you put your hands on me and my arm is
Exactly
hurting.
what's that. Get
yes,
back.
I took you out of your car because I was going.
Yeah, look, okay, look, don't stick with the facts, ladies, okay? Stick with the facts. Don't make up stuff. Look, my arm is hurting. Oh, that's racism. None of that, okay? Just stick to the facts, all right? Because when you put one lie out there, it's like 15 minutes later, now you're complaining that your arm is hurting. It's crazy. And she wasn't that aggressive, okay? Like, stick to the facts. Because once you put one lie out there, it's going to erase everything, okay? At this point, unless they can find a video later, or y'all can find a video proving your side, it's y'all word versus the tow truck driver's word. And I'm just, again, I'm thinking of it from the tow truck driver's perspective. You're backing up to hook up a car or lift up a car, and at the same time that car has reverse lights on. Would you continue? Because if that car starts backing up as you're trying to hook the things on the tires to lift it up, couldn't it mess up the I don't even know what you call it, the thing that lifts up the car? Couldn't it mess that up if the car backs up and drives on it as you're trying to, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, man. I don't know why the male officer was so mad at the tow truck driver. I think he probably had PTSD because he said he used to work for whoever, like, and he just automatically jumped on the tow truck driver. That shocked me too. So I don't know. This whole thing is crazy. Even I thought the tow truck driver was talking to his boss, and I thought she said drop the car. So it's this is wild. But I hope they give us a conclusion at the end of this and how it turned out and what happened after this. But let's go.
To arrest you, but I'm trying to avoid that. She's not trespassing in her own car because he already had her hooked up. I'm trying to avoid that.
He's trespassing on my property line.
That's not how it works. He's towing a car, and I'm not arguing. This is how it's gonna go.
I don't make the law. I don't necessarily.
You guys make it tonight.
We don't make these rules, okay?
Y'all change y'all mind on dropping my car. This is crazy. Look at this.
All of this.
She said my car was hooked up. No, it wasn't. I was reversing. Call somebody
All
else.
of this so we can probably pay a lot.
I'm another officer.
I've never seen
The
nothing
sergeant's
like this in my
coming
life.
for you now.
No, I don't need a sergeant. I need my vehicle.
The sergeant's coming.
What's his name?
Where's my
Sergeant
cell
Peters.
phone?
None of these things.
Right.
Ma'am, I keep telling you, the more you go into that car, you are trespassing, and you could be arrested for
All my
it.
baby stuff.
I don't know why.
Let's get out. Get out the damn car.
This man pulled my car out with all my jewelry and stuff in it.
It should be a really silly reason to get arrested.
Let's get out the damn car. God damn it, get out the car.
To drop my car.
Worse, get out. This is it.
This is crazy.
Let your window up. Let the window up, please. Oh, you
I
can't
can't
let the
even-
window
oh,
up.
they
She
can't
needs
even
that
open
window
up.
up. Where's your Louis Vuitton stuff in there?
Yeah, they're gonna steal all my stuff.
Just get a parking pass, okay? That would have saved all of this. Y'all playing this game of chicken with the tow truck people, and you constantly having to move your car, constantly having to park outside this complex or whatever. Just get the parking pass, man. And make sure if it has to be renewed, keep renewing it. If that's what you're gonna do. You can't talk about, I don't have this $75 to put it down. Oh, I don't have the $375. But then you complain, all my jewelry in here, this expensive jewelry, and these expensive bags. Oh my God, like priorities. That parking pass, okay, and getting that garage cleaned out so you can park in there. Those things are more important than those expensive items. Priorities. Okay, again, I don't know what happened. I don't know if you got in the car first or the tow truck driver hooked it up first or lifted it first. I don't know. I know how it usually goes. Okay, the person usually don't see the tow truck until the tow truck is out there. You don't have time to grab the keys, run out there and hop in the car before the tow truck driver lifts it. Because that's the first thing they do. That's the first thing they do. So, but still, that doesn't mean that you won't in the car first. But, still priorities, okay? Yeah, that's a life lesson. Priorities. Let's go.
I need you to put your stuff down. Put your stuff down. No, you're not going in the house. Put your stuff down.
Oh, they're gonna arrest
I
you.
knew y'all was gonna do this.
Why they doing that? Cause I took my stuff out my car.
She's under arrest. Back up.
Oh, okay. All right, here. No, take my stuff.
Stop.
Wait.
Told you.
Take my stuff. It's fine. It's fine. No. You don't gotta be aggressive.
No.
I'm cooperating.
Calm
No.
down.
I'm saying she don't have to be aggressive.
Calm down.
She don't have to be aggressive.
She was just getting.
Yeah, I'm just getting my jewelry.
And
My jewelry was in the car.
She's under arrest.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Just flip all of
Yeah, to me getting arrested for my car getting towed.
Officer Campbell was authorizing
He said
him
to
drop
drop my
the
car,
He was gonna
sir.
arrest him.
No. That's not
Wait.
how we do it. Once the car is up like this, it's his property.
She was sitting
That's
in
it.
it.
It's
on
between
my
you and your finance
property
company.
line.
It's between you and your finance company. The car's up. We're not making him lower it. That's it.
It wasn't up yet. They just let him pick
listen
it up.
to me,
When they
sir.
pulled
When we
him,
got
He
here,
did
it's up.
it.
No,
He didn't. No,
Officer,
listen to me.
When they got here,
I was
she was sitting in her
reversing.
car
I
and
was
he only
sitting
pushed
in
the
my
thing
car.
under. It wasn't up yet.
Okay.
He just did all that when they made her. She grabbed her out the car and then he started doing
I
all
was
this.
sitting
It
in
was
my
But
not
when you go
up
in the
yet.
car and you start driving it like that, then it's resisting. Because you're
But
not
no, she
resisting.
didn't drive. She can't drive. She was running to there. She can't run in the garage.
Driving.
She was getting out.
Okay.
I'm getting out. I pressed the
Okay.
gas. I'm
She
saying
was
my car
not
was
trying to
already
leave,
on.
not trying to drive.
Okay,
I'm not
it.
gonna
Y'all need to
drive.
stop. This is my daughter. This is a
Yeah.
college. I'm a black mother. We pay
I'm
these
not
people
gonna
keep
drive.
towing our cars every time.
She's under arrest. That's it.
Why?
She's under arrest because they have probable cause to arrest her. That's it.
Why? No, why? No, wait.
No, ma'am, it's done now.
Okay.
I told you so many times not to
No.
get back in the car. I told you so
I
many
had to
times
get that
listen
jewelry
to
because
me.
that window was down. That's my jewelry.
That's not, there's
They're gonna
there's
take it.
excuses, but
My love.
it is what it is.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not resisting or anything of that nature. No, ma'am. No. Wait, can I put pants on? Yes.
They're gonna change you out when we get there, ma'am.
No, wait. Listen.
There is no listening
You
anymore.
have some pants from right there. From right there, you can get some pants for me. At least.
I will ask.
Look, right there. They're in the little gate hole right there. Please get me some pants.
Okay. You don't have anything on you?
I don't want to. No. If you can give me some pants, that'd be great, okay?
Shorts?
They're like tights and stuff underneath.
Like leggings?
Yeah, right on the glass table over there, please. Just give me some clothes.
I'm gonna just say your outfit doesn't say, I just came back home from getting groceries or whatever, and I'm about to go out and move the car. That outfit says I'm in my house comfortable, about to sit down and watch TV or something. It doesn't say I'm about to move my car and then walk back into this complex. I'm just I'm observing everything. It don't mean that you and mama are lying. It doesn't. But you gotta look at what's going on and look at everything as evidence. Since there's no video, you gotta analyze every aspect of what's going on. And that's what I see. So again, it doesn't mean you and mama are lying. It's just, the evidence is pointing that way though. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
Thank you. I've never been arrested before. Oh my God.
This is a silly reason to be arrested.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I'm really annoyed because they keep doing this to us.
I understand that that's frustrating, but we were trying to avoid this exact. We don't want this to happen.
No, I don't want to get arrested either, but
I understand that, and that's what we were
But
trying
do
to
you understand
avoid.
my story?
I can understand being frustrated at them. Trust me, I can understand that.
Yes.
Because they're not for the people. I get it, and they're
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
like-
take
it's
everyone's
so
stuff.
frustrating.
And I understand that. I get the frustration. I totally
Yes.
get it. But this is what I was trying to avoid because this is the worst outcome. I didn't want this to happen.
I don't want to be arrested, honestly. There's no need.
Give me a second.
Yeah,
I'll
just
be back.
please negotiate, please. It's not necessary.
Well, he was sitting. Well, so why did you take his word? Because initially, until she showed up, no, the car wasn't up. Please tell him that car just got lifted up.
It was hooked to that piece the
No,
whole
that
time.
is not what I said. Was it up? You just
I'm not saying whatever. If it's connected to
No,
it,
but
that
she
part's
was
a civil
in there
matter.
first.
That part's we have
This
nothing to do with it.
guy
But then
was so-
when she's in the car and not cooperating with them, then she can get arrested for that. That's
She
it.
was cooperating. She was sitting in her vehicle. Then she grabbed her out. She just went in there just now just to get her property. That's it. And they saw that.
No, ma'am, we had
That
issues.
was when she got in the car. She turned the car on and she
No,
gassed
the
it.
car was never off.
Okay, well,
Her car was never-
she literally starts gassing the car while
wait,
she's
and
in
we told
there.
her multiple times.
And
Wait a minute.
So the problem is I told her like 8
That was
times.
a mistake because if she gassed,
I understand that.
to the garage.
And that's fine, but I kept saying over and over, get out of the car, get out of the car, get out.
So she
She's
got
not
out?
listening. No, I got her out.
Okay,
that
and then
was
we
the
were calm.
difference.
We were calm for 5 minutes
Right, but
until we
her
showed
getting
up.
her out, that's resisting. She's not listening.
She's
to
not
lawful
listening
command.
to anything that we're saying.
That's why she's under arrest.
But remember, but my daughter was never out the car to begin with. So the reason
That's
why
not,
she was
that's not why
afraid
she's
to
arrested.
get out
She's
because
arrested
he
for
wanted
not
to take
listening
the
to a lawful
car.
command. She's not arrested for the tow truck thing. It's for not listening to the cops.
So
Your daughter got out of the car, man. This is why I say stick to the facts. Your daughter got out of the car. She wasn't in the car the whole time until she got pulled out of the car. She got out the car. We saw that. She fussed at the tow truck driver. She was going back and forth with the police. And then she got mad and got back in the car. So you to sit here and say she never got out the car, she did. This is why I believe y'all lying, man, because y'all want to add on to make it seem like it was like a total like racism thing. That's what y'all trying to do. But like I said, stick to the facts about what happened. Okay? Stick to the facts, because one lie can ruin everything. If you want to tell your story about, hey, she got in the car first and was ready to reverse, and then the tow truck, hooked onto the tires. Okay, stick to that. Because at that point, nobody was there. There's no evidence. It's just you versus the tow truck driver. But, when there's witnesses, you got to be truthful about all of that. You can't lie. And you just said a lie that your daughter was sitting in the car the whole time. And she wasn't. She got out and got back in. That's cool.
what's the charge? Not listening? So that's an extra.
Resisting, it's obstruction. Obstructing their investigation of what they're doing. And she just gets back in the car. If she drives it away, it's a dangerous situation.
She couldn't drive it away because she was.
She has to listen to the cops. That's it.
That was a mistake, ma'am. She was not trying to drive that car away. She can't.
I understand, but when I'm saying it 5-10 times over and over and over again, I just sound like a broken record, and she's not listening to me at any point.
You know why?
I just asked her to get out of the car.
You guys switched on us. Remember, at first he was dropping the car. Remember, Campbell said, "I'm gonna arrest you, sir, if you don't drop the car."
I understand. So Campbell was confused about this,
and you were,
and he was wrong.
So when she walks up, there's no more confusion.
Okay,
when the second officer walks up, there's no more confusion.
No, he was confused. We needed to clarify something.
Okay.
And now that we had the right information, we were trying to explain that to you, and she was being difficult by going back in the car and then not listening at that. I told her a good amount of times to get out of the car, and I tried to avoid this exact moment, but she was not listening.
But you didn't try to avoid it. You guys wanted to arrest her.
I promise you, I do not want to. We do not want to arrest her.
Once you went over there to the car, you came right back and arrested her. You guys want that.
We don't
Because she's done. Because we were out. It was over at that point. She just wanted to get her LV stuff. When you take these cars, they ground check your stuff and take everything out. We all know that.
I understand.
And that officer chef, he doesn't want to take the $75.
What do you guys have his ID?
He can take $75 right now.
I'll give it back in a second.
He doesn't want to do that now.
This is the case number. On it is also going to be my name. I'm going to be the primary deputy on it.
Why did you guys decide to arrest her? Seriously. She had already let her go.
Do you want,
My daughter's in college. This is her first time ever being arrested in life.
I already tried to
car's going in.
talking over me.
Yeah, because I'm stressed out.
I would be stressed out too, and I understand and I empathize with you, and I am sorry. But the way that whole situation played out, it really left no other option. And like I said, I encourage you to look up these state statutes. In the state of Florida, when the tow truck driver hooks up the vehicle,
when the person is already in it.
See, this is where the story flips.
But
So pause on that for a second.
But this is the thing.
But ma'am, I need you to listen to me, okay? Because I want to explain it. And we can rebuttal after and I can explain it. But once it's hooked up, it's in their custody, right? And so no matter who owns the vehicle, when someone enters the vehicle, it's now trespassing. And on top of that, she refused to listen, so that's resist. We And regardless of the trespassing then, when we arrived on scene and we gave multiple commands and I warned her and I said it multiple times and you heard me, she did not listen, which is resisting.
She was already in the car when you came up.
She was outside, she went back into the car, and that's when she drove forward on accident.
We're talking about that part.
Yeah.
That's the part that
That's
is
the
making
part that
it
really
worse.
changed the dynamic.
But my thing is this though. So your scenario is he hooks up the car she's in and she's trespassing. What about when she's in the car first, then he hooks it up?
And I understand that's where the conflicting story is.
But there's no scenario for that?
Because now how did he get it hooked up with her in the car? Why did she not get out?
Yeah, because they don't have to get out. The guy was trying to hook me while I was driving it one day morning. So you don't have to get out. Once the car is even if she's sitting in it, even if she puts it in reverse, once he connects it, it's.
And another thing, this is why you can't play this game of trying to be on alert, parking without a parking pass and trying to be on alert for the tow truck company. Because, hey, if I'm a tow truck driver and your car is known to be parked there without a parking pass, every time every time I drive past here, I'm going to check for your car first. Because I know that's easy money for me. Because you leave it there. And the car is constantly getting towed. So yeah. If I realize, you know what? Me or one of these other tow truck drivers have towed this car in 3 times and got paid off of it. It's a pattern. So yeah, every time I go to this area, I'm looking for your car first. If I'm thinking as a tow truck driver and I want to make some money, yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I? That's why y'all can't play this game if y'all constantly getting this car towed. You can't play this game. It's just like anything, man. It's just like if you know that, when you go to the grocery store, something you like is often sold out and not on the shelf or whatever. When you go into the grocery store, your mind should say, let me go check for that first. Because if it's on the shelf now, I can grab it. Because I don't want it to be, like 1 or 2 left. And then while I'm shopping for other things, somebody else grabs the other 2. It's kind of the same concept. And, it's not even like they targeting you. It's just like automatically their mind clicks when they drive through here. Let me go check that car. And they do it without even thinking about it. But I don't know. Just let me know y'all thoughts on this whole tow truck driver situation down in the comments. But let's go.
All right. Raise your right hand. Do you swear to affirm the statement you're about to provide is the truth? You can put your hand down. Can you briefly tell me what happened tonight?
I received the call from the parking violation guy. I came in, grab my truck, grab the car. Somebody come right away from the car, from the house, jump in the car. And the other lady called the police, and I'm telling them, listen, don't escalate this situation. It's not about money. If you don't want to pay, it's okay. I dropped the car and start screaming and right now you gotta pay the $75.
Okay.
And the officer, sorry.
No, you're good.
And the officer come I don't know, was the first officer coming?
Regardless of us coming, that's the incident that occurred? What you just told me? That is what happened?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
so
yes,
to clarify, this car was in the driveway, you hooked it up in the back, the little thing in the back.
Yeah.
You hooked it up, and then that's when you saw someone exit and run into the car.
Run into the car, yeah.
Okay, and
That was a little, I don't know about that, officer. You didn't want, because this is his official statement that they're going to look at, after he, raised his right hand and swore in or whatever, this is the statement they're going to look at. This is the statement that the judge is going to look at. Why did the officer cut him off when he was about to say the first officer was aggressive and immediately told him to put the car down? It's like you stopped him from saying that. It's just what I observed, officer. Explain yourself. All right, ma'am? Let's go.
That's when the other lady walked out as well.
The violation officer, C2, is really parked right there, and he left. I don't know.
So this parking violation officer also witnessed this?
Yeah, it's right.
Do you have his phone number by any chance?
I don't really
You don't have his
it,
phone number?
No.
But how does he notify you?
From 6 stems. Let me show you. It's a automatic system.
Oh, it's an automatic system that notifies you that there's a... Okay, it notifies you of the car.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
All the information, but...
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And after you hooked it up and she got in the car, what did you do?
Nothing. I just
You just waited for the police at that point?
That's it. Just wait. I never talk nothing, so I just wait for the police.
And you're the tow truck driver that works with that on-call company, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which arm is it?
It's my right arm.
You sure do.
Right here with all of that pressure. It's not a pain.
Oh, what?
It
Which
looks on
one?
my shoulder.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna go down. You say when, okay?
Yeah, all of that.
All this.
My shoulder, all in the front, and my whole forearm back here when she grabbed me. It's like she popped. Yeah, right there. It's like she popped my shoulder.
After she was arrested, investigators found out she gave them a fake last name and a wrong date of birth before they finally figured out who she actually was. Because of that, she was hit with charges for trespassing, resisting an officer without violence, and giving false ID to law enforcement. According to jail records, her bond was set at $250 for the trespassing and $1,000 each for the resisting and false ID charges. She ended up bonding out later that same day. We checked the public court records while putting this video together, but couldn't find an open criminal case for this arrest. So it's not clear if prosecutors actually moved forward with the charges or if the whole thing was dropped.
Okay, so wait, your bail was, if I understood it and did math correctly, your bail was $2,250. And you was able to bond out that night, right? So, if you went through a bail bondsman, 10%, is $225. Why you didn't just give $75 to the tow truck driver to have him drop it instead of calling the police? Because I think by the tow truck driver's story there at the end, it sounded like he said he was willing to drop it for $75 before the police came, but you all wanted to argue and call the police. At that point when he got the car, it's easier to just pay the $75 because you had it. You came up with $225, you had $75. I understand. Some people want to, be outside the rules a little bit, and be and try to get over a little bit to make life easier for us. I understand when that happens because I know the game y'all playing. All right, you park in the driveway, you don't want to pay for the parking pass, and you just on the lookout for the tow truck the whole time, and you figure you see the tow truck, you run, jump in it before they get there. And when the tow truck leaves, you park it right back at that spot. And I know the game, and I can understand that. You want to park right there at your driveway, at the garage, instead of parking outside the neighborhood, because it's easier, it's more convenient. I get it, I understand it. But when you get caught playing this game, you gotta be honest about what you were doing. Take accountability for what you were doing and pay that $75 drop fee. It'll make life easier. look, I don't play this game with the tow truck people. Like, I had to live with my sister for a month, you know, in order, you know, and this is a couple years ago, and I could park, you know, in her complex, you know, in the you know, regular parking spot. If no visitor spots was open, I could park in the regular parking spot. I could. But then I have the stress of you know, worrying about the tow truck and trying to get out and get in my car before the tow truck did. That's too much. Was it an inconvenience to have to park around the block in the street because, you know, there was no visitor parking? Yes. It was stressful, but it was less stressful in the long run because I didn't have to worry about looking out the window for the tow truck and try to listen out for the tow truck. So sometimes we think things are more convenient than they actually are. And when we're stepping outside of the rules, it's actually making it harder for us than if we would just play within the rules, you know. So we got to understand that sometimes that could happen. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Okay, I appreciate you watching it for this long because I know it was a long one. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Make sure you subscribe before you leave, and I will catch you in the next one.
The off-parking guy drove you to this destination, yes or no? I'm sitting in the car. I saw the whole scene.